Alright, let's talk about glass. This is a really light etch. I got a better one here, maybe. This one's pretty good. See, you can see that pretty well. I got better, you know. I got better over time. And the trick is that a diode laser can't see the glass, so you got to paint it black. You see how that's pretty smooth right there. It's pretty uniform across. I'll show you the paint, and then I will go from there. Right? It's pretty easy. It's not hard. The paint that I use is super duper cheap tempera paint. Right? I guess that's acrylic, but I thought I used tempera. Anyways, yeah, cheap stuff. It's just flat black, and you can paint it on the glass. Boop, 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 right? But I found that painting leaves streaks. And the streaks will come out in the engraving, so be careful when you paint to not get streaks. Some people are using spray bottles, and I have experimented with the spray bottles where you add some water to the paint and get it thin enough to go through the spray bottle, and away you go. It didn't seem to work for me too well. It was kind of splotchy. What I did, I don't think you have one. There it is. What I did was I loaded it to the airbrush, and I got perfect results with the airbrush. So I don't know if you have an airbrush. I don't know if the spray gun would be too big for the job. But this right here, this was airbrushed on, and it is just straight up perfect finish. And so then that gives me uniform results all the way across. Because like I said, when I brush it on, then it's kind of like the brush streaks kind of come through in the thing a little bit. It's hard to tell though, because I believe this one was done when I was still brushing it on. And you see, you can't tell there. But every once in a while, you'll see just like a brush stroke in there, and you're like, ah, you know. So once you get it on, it's a matter of throwing it on the machine and getting your settings right. I'm trying to think on where my thing is. This is my machine test drawer. Here we are. Just a matter of running a test like this and see which setting does it right. Now, the nice part about the tempera paint, I guess acrylic, whatever, you know, is that water, this comes right off in water. So all you do is turn the sink on and just hold this right over top and then rub it with your hands, and the whole thing just comes right off. There's no scraping, no scrubbing involved. It comes right off. So the tempera paint comes off with water, super easy, super ready to go. And I usually let it dry for like an hour or overnight or whatever. And like I said, just run the settings on it to see what you like best, and then just run it. It's easy. It's easy. You know, done.